So this is one of my all-time favorite unboxing moments in the year. It goes to show that I'm an organized, firstborn, type A kind of person. Because in this beautiful box, I mean, look at it, it's even beautifully packaged. This sticker says, "The Well-Planned Gal." And inside is my new homeschool planner. Hi. Okay, so this is my well-planned day planner from last year, and this is why I love it. So the first day first page, I have a list of what they call a teacher schedule, but I really would say that this is a facilitator schedule because I resist the label of teacher. Whatever the case, I start by filling in my entire year and the things that I anticipate doing during the year. Of course, as a homeschool mom, I've got to be a whole lot more flexible than what this schedule is. So I color code everything. Language arts is blue, math is usually red, languages are usually purple. I've got a quiet reading time in the afternoon, then we switch from history to science each day, and then there's extracurriculars, and each child gets a different color. Okay, so each child has their own class plan, and I write briefly what I'm intending that year or what each child is hoping to do that year, and I write down the list of all the different subject areas. So here, our oldest daughter last year worked at Epiphanies. She was doing the Math UC program. She was doing political science with her dad and Apologia chemistry online. She was doing an SAT book and doing some advanced spelling words with the 100 SAT words book, Brave Writer essay classes, and French on Rosetta Stone. She was in choir. She was in dance, lots and lots of dance classes actually throughout the week, and I put those in her color-coded green. Rachel's in pink, Zach is in orange, and each month I write in all the activities with their different color codes. So this is the Enjoy Reading page. I keep track of what they're reading as part of their, the reading schedule. Madeline, Rachel, Zach, the list is always longer the younger they are because it's a little simpler. But I keep track of that so I can write it at the end of the year. And the weekly pages, like I said, I color code everything. Blue is for writing, pink or purple is for languages. There are encouraging pages, short articles like this one, Rhythm of Routine, that remind me that the purpose of this is not just to write absolutely every activity we do through the year, and it's not just a check-off checklist, but it's to create a routine which is really facilitating an environment of learning. And when I have myself in a predictable routine, then I know that I can also enable my kids to have a predictable routine. And that is one of the benefits of this planner for me, is to think in routine throughout the year. In an unschooly way, but that could be an entire post if I talk to you about how I actually make it kind of unschooly. At the very back of this, there is an attendance record. I don't know who uses this because I'm kind of thinking that if we're at home, we're in attendance. There are also report cards at the end of the year, which last year I was asked by a couple of the kids that they would do, and it's really difficult for me not to just say A, because everybody is putting their best effort in and my expectation is the best effort. And if somebody's challenged by something or something is too difficult, then we just keep going over the same thing until there's a sense of mastery. Future plans for different months, and at the very end, a reminder to get it again. This planner cost me, in Canada, cost me more to ship it than it does to actually purchase it. And I've looked at a bunch of different planners that I know are useful for other people, but I've made that investment because it really is that great of a planner. In Canada, it cost me more to ship it than it does to actually purchase it. And I've looked at a bunch of different planners that I know are useful for other people, but I've made that investment because it really is that great of a planner.